This is the longest rally between Rafael, Nadal and Novak Djokovic. A total of 54 shots were exchanged. Considered one of the most impressive moments in modern tennis history during the 2013 US Open final, it lasted 5 hours and 53 minutes, making it the longest final in Grand Slam history. In this match, there were several long rallies of over 30 shots, and both players became a topic of discussion for their exhausted appearance at the awards ceremony, making it famous as a scene where the stamina and concentration of tennis players were tested to the limit. Among professional players, there is a saying, "Don't try to win with your forehand, just endure." What should I do if I'm not confident in my forehand? First, I need to accurately identify the reasons for my lack of confidence. It's important to check whether it's a timing issue, a swing mechanism problem, or an impact sensation issue. Taking lessons or recording your own videos can be very helpful. But first, this is what you need to do. First, practice the basics by reviewing and refining your preparation stance. Take away impact follow-through as if it were a routine. You can correct the overall posture that has been disrupted during this time. Secondly, it is important that your gaze does not waver at the moment of impact. Thirdly, it is necessary to have sensory training. In racket sports, since you need to have a good sense of control, you should develop your control skills through wall drills, slow ball drills, and serve zone rallies. The important point is to maintain a defensive posture until your opponent makes a mistake, rather than trying to win with your forehand. If you're not confident with your forehand, start by focusing on getting stable shots over the net in a defensive mode. On the contrary, if you are confident in your forehand, is there anything else you need? It is said that professional players practice between 500 and 1,500 forehands every day. In short, it means that club members need to focus more on their forehands. It is necessary to enhance the quality of your forehand beyond just confidence. First, you need to know how to create patterns. For example, you can send a deep cross to the opponent's backhand side or hit a strong forehand to an open court, constructing your game patterns around your confident forehand. Second, it is about managing risks. A confident shot can sometimes be a poison. If you play too aggressively, unforced errors are bound to increase. The ability to judge when to strike hard and when to continue is important. The ability to judge the connecting shots and decisive shots is what allows Nadal and Djokovic to rally 54 shots. Third, it's about varying the forehand. Instead of just hitting hard, it's about adjusting the spin, height, and speed to break the opponent's rhythm. If the opponent has experience, they adapt quickly, so you should never send the same shot. Fourth, rather than focusing on winning, it's about making shots that apply pressure. A forehand that pushes the opponent is much more stable and powerful than just going for a one-hit approach. To summarize, when lacking confidence, focus on fundamentals and stability. When confident, strategy and risk management are key. There is a good practice to do when you lack confidence in your forehand. Step 1. Creating a stable impact sense, wall bouncing training. 5-10 minutes slowly and rhythmically. Send the ball to the wall from the front, using only the forehand, focusing on impact timing. The key is to get a feel for the ball hitting the center of the racket. Practice in the serve zone. Slow forehand rallies from a short distance. Relax your legs and practice a smooth swing while doing the basic split step. Keep the swing path not too large, drawing small circles at shoulder level. Step 2. Focus on strengthening the fundamental setup routine. When the ball comes, take back step. Impact follow through. Keep this routine in your mind and concentrate on applying it to each shot. Set the direction of the ball, and for example, when sending it towards the opponent's backhand, prioritize direction and height over speed. Step 3. Practice real game sensations. Target drill place targets like water bottles and racket bags on the court and practice hitting them slowly with your forehand. Focus on the feeling and sensation of being able to control your forehand. If there is an opponent, play a one-point rally game focusing on the forehand start without a serve. It is natural for tennis enthusiasts to approach their forehands as if in a real match. considering all the thoughts they have already contemplated, but it requires selection and focus. The average practice frequency for professional players is between 800 to 1,500 times, while amateur players need to hit forehands between 50 to 200 times in matches. The number of enthusiasts who play doubles is less than about 50. Well, it's natural to lack confidence in your forehand. On the contrary, it means increasing the number of forehand swings. It's about practicing more with the mindset that the more you do it, the better you'll get. If you lack confidence, start by slowly practicing your shots and do a lot of swing practice with a towel in your daily routine. If you feel confident, let's focus on improving quality. The forehand becomes a benchmark for your tennis level. Moreover, the forehand is a special remedy for restoring confidence. Today, boost your confidence with forehand rallies. Also, don't forget to subscribe. TennisGo story.